Hosted by Matt Riches. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickers. Turning data to gold. $1 trillion tickers. Watch the market unfold. Grand Rising. Joyous Awakenings. Good afternoon or good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from around the globe. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. I'm your host, Matt Riches. It is Sunday, August 23rd. Happy Sunday. The market is closed, so you know what that means. We are charting and we are giving our levels of support and resistance for next week. This episode features our digital titans, Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Amazon. Apple's most recent quarterly results produce June quarter records for total company revenue and earnings per share. Apple reported revenue growth of 16% year over year with new June quarter records across iPhone, iMac, and services. Google continues expanding Gemini. The company recently announced additional connected applications and services for Gemini, along with new artificial intelligence features across Google Ads and Google Analytics. Microsoft reported a record fiscal year with annual revenue surpassing $331 billion. Microsoft Cloud revenue exceeds $214 billion, while Azure revenue surpassed $100 billion. Microsoft also said demand for Azure continues to exceed available capacity. Amazon continues expanding its artificial intelligence and cloud ecosystem. AWS recently committed more than $500 million to student cloud and AI training, while Amazon is also expanding data center investments and making additional AI models available through Amazon Bedrock. Another thing I noticed on Google is that it's automatically AI mode. Whenever you search for something on Google, it's automatically AI mode. So it's automatically like a chat GPT kind of setup, which is very convenient. So if you haven't Googled anything in the past couple days, go ahead and Google something on Google and you'll see how it's automatically AI mode. Anyway, let's get to these charts so I give you these numbers. All right, first up, we have Apple. As you can see on the week, is up 1.1%. That's an okay week. Ended up closing the week at $309.35. Our first support level is going to be $307 even. Underneath that, we got $305.75, $302.95, $300 even. If we break this 300, we're going to $296.60, y'all. To the upside, we got $312.40, $315.95, $317.65, $320.25, which is the bottom of the gap. We do have some levels here inside the gap: $321.60, $322.95, $326.80, $329, and the gap will be filled at $329.60. If we get above that, we can go to $331.60. Let's check out our SMAs. This is the 20 SMA, so we are underneath the 20 SMA, and we just closed below the 50 SMA. So we are slightly bearish as far as the SMAs are concerned. Let's check out the algo, see what we got on the algo for Apple on the daily. Do we have any recent signal? We had a signal way back here in July, so no. Let's see. Do we have any recent signal on a 4-hour time frame? We did have a sell here on Thursday. The entry was 311.30. The stop loss is 317, and TP1 is 304. So that's what we have for the algo for Apple. Next, let's check out Google. Google on the week, down just 0.3%. Not too bad. And then up closing the week at 344.82.
Not a lot of volume here this past week on Google. Not a lot of movement. Let's see what we got. Let me spread this out so I can see it. Okay, our first support level is going to be 343.75, followed by 341.60, 340.40, 338.55, which is the top of this gap. This gap goes all the way to 336.50. If we break that, we can go to 335.35. To the upside, we have 346.20, 347.25, 348.50, 350.45, 352.65, 354.80, and then 356.80 as well. All right, let's check out our SMAs. So this is our 20 SMA. We are underneath the 20 and we are underneath the 50 on Google. So we are bearish as far as the SMAs are concerned. Let's check out the algo. We did get a sell here on Tuesday, August 11th. This was a huge down day, down 3.8%. That's what triggered the sell signal. But it pretty much just been consolidating ever since that signal came out. All right, let's check out the 4 hours, see if we got any recent buy signal maybe. Nope. So that's the same signal on the 4 hour, which is back here. Well, this is August 5th. So no recent signal on the algo for Google, y'all. All right, next we got Microsoft on the week. Down 2.4%. Ended up closing the week at 483.24. Okay, so our first support level is going to be 480.70. Underneath that, we got 478.55, 477.15. And then on top of this gap here at 475, pretty big gap. The midway point of the gap is 470.90, and the bottom of the gap is 466.85. To the upside, we have 486.33, followed by 489.10, 492.65, 493.90, 498.70, and then 501.50. Let's check out the SMA, see what we got. We are above the 20 SMA, above the 50 SMA, and above the 200 SMA. So we are bullish as far as the SMAs are concerned on Microsoft. Let's check out the algo, see if we have any recent signals here. Nothing in the month of August. Let's see. Let's check out the 4 hour. See if we have any signals here. We had a signal back here, August 12th. So, nah, that was pretty much too far. I like my signals more recent, so no signals from Microsoft. Next, let's check out Amazon on the week, down 1.5%. Ended up closing the week at 258.63. Our first support level is going to be the top of this gap here at 257.05. This is a big gap. Inside the gap, we have a level at 252.90, 248.45, which is the midway point of the gap. And then another level here at 242.45. This gap will be filled at 239.80. To the upside, we have 260.85, 263.85, 266.40, 269.60, 273.45, 278.85. All right, that's what we have for this episode, folks, of our Digital Titans. Our next episode will be Tesla, Meta, SpaceX, Berkshire B, and Eli Lilly. Earlier today, we recorded our semiconductor episode, which was NVIDIA, TSM, AVGO, and MU. You can go ahead and check out my page, click on the live column if you want to find those episodes.
Chase excellence, never chase money. Why? Because money has an incredible way of finding excellence. Did you chase excellence and not money? Do you have the intellectual curiosity to learn everything you can about this incredible industry and master it? Become the smartest person in the room. Have you mastered it?
Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom.